Hi everyone, welcome to Rap Buzz. So today we are here to see the 2021 Jeep Wrangler. So let's see how it feels.
The Jeep Wrangler is something totally different from everything else you'd see on the roads. It stands tall and wide with huge tires and looks so intimidating as if it would just drive over anything that comes in its way. The front features the traditional Jeep grille with round headlamps, a high-set bumper, and tall bonnet. The trademark 7-slat grille gives the Wrangler a lot of character. Round headlamps are now all LED unit, and the daytime running lights have been placed on the fender. Moving down, and we see the round fog lamps that too are all LED unit. The side profile of the Wrangler is quite imposing as well. The big hood latches along with Rubicon batching on the bonnet is visible from the sides. The humongous wheel arches and the chunky 255/75 R17 tires, along with that over 10 inches of ground clearance, do give it all that macho appeal. On the fender, you get the badge stating that this car is trail rated. As Jeep says, a trail rated badge is not given, it's earned. Every trail-rated 4x4 Jeep vehicle has succeeded against a series of grueling tests in 5 categories: traction, water fording, maneuverability, articulation, and ground clearance. And below you get the Jeep logo along with a Wrangler moniker, and next to it is a Jeep diagram indicating the 80th anniversary of the Jeep brand worldwide. Rear look of the Wrangler is stunning as well. The spare wheel is mounted on the back, and now it is designed to include a reverse camera too. Tail lights are also LED unit and they look smart in the way they are designed. Let's check out the interiors. The Wrangler for sure is an off-road oriented vehicle, but that does not mean it misses out on luxury. The dashboard features a big touchscreen infotainment system with all the latest gen connectivity. Below the infotainment screen is the controls for the HVAC system. And as you move down further, you see the power window switches. Power windows have been provided on the dashboard since in this car, the door along with other parts can be removed. And then there's the off-roading controls to toggle various settings. There's the 4-wheel drive lever, and next to it is the gear lever which gets a Jeep illustration on it. An armrest is also on offer, which opens up to have a great storage space and also includes a USB point. In the gauge cluster, you get 2 analog dials, a tachometer and a speedometer on left and right respectively, and between them sits a multi-information display that shows up all the vehicle-related information. Steering wheel holds all sorts of buttons to control the infotainment system and the cruise control settings. Boot opens up sideways, and since it is quite roomy, it has the potential to gobble up all sorts of luggage effortlessly. Time to hop on to my favorite place, the driving seat. The Jeep Wrangler Rubicon comes with a 2-liter 4-cylinder petrol engine that produces about 268 horsepower and 400 Newton meters of torque, mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. Steering has been tuned more towards off-roading than towards being driven on the road. The steering rack is slow and vague. It is light at parking speeds, so driving in the city isn't worrying. This vague steering is due to solid front axle, which enhances its capabilities off-road by leaps and bounds, and that is where the Wrangler specializes in. Wrangler gets soft suspension made specially for going off into the beaten path. It's soft, which is great for our Indian roads. The car dismisses potholes, which are plenty on our Indian roads. Even at highway speeds, the car isn't very floaty, and for such a tall body-on-frame vehicle, the confidence on offer is just phenomenal. The turbocharged engine has good low-end torque, which is a necessity for off-roading. The car achieves high speeds effortlessly. The mid-range is strong and NVH is very well controlled as well. Gearbox is smooth, though the shifts could have been a little faster. Since we are in Wrangler, how can one miss out to take it to its natural habitat, the off-roads? The vehicle has front and rear locking differentials to get you out of sticky situations. Hill descent control makes it a breeze to go downhill. 4 low modes makes even the steep climbs and tricky situations seem like a child's play. But the best part is the suspension. With the solid axles at the front and the rear, the articulation offered is just brilliant. Even in the most trickiest of the situation, the wheels do their part and ensure everything is in the control of Wrangler. To add to the experience, the soft suspension makes sure no harsh jerks are felt by the passengers. All the uneven patches, loose mud and macadam and the potholes are nothing for this beast. It conquers them all and takes you places where no other vehicle can go. The Wrangler is designed and has been for decades to be partially disassembled. For that very purpose it is made for. You can take off the roof, the doors and even the windshield. Although as Jeep points out, those last 2 items should be removed only for off-road use. The removal process is easy and it can be completed within 30 minutes or less. So let's get them removed and then again we'll take the Wrangler for a spin. Doors and roof have been removed, though we did not get the windshield removed, and now it looks even more raw and devilish. All of these little things make the Wrangler something entirely different from all other vehicles. It is a really super enjoyable experience to drive the Wrangler without roof and doors. I can't really put my feelings into words, but this is something truly exceptional. My love for a hardcore off-road vehicle is endless, and Jeep Wrangler fits in that very spot perfectly. We would like to thank Nanavati Jeep for providing us with this splendid opportunity to experience the Wrangler. Head to Nanavati Jeep Surat if you are looking to get one for yourself. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to RevBuzz to never miss any updates.